We are a growing global movement of over 50,000 young people. The Youth in Landscapes Initiative was born when a group of forestry students and young agricultural professionals came together, recognizing the need to combine forces and give voice to youth working in landscapes around the world. 6 years on, we are a thriving and diverse community offering workshops, mentorship, training, and networking. Whether online or in person, the Youth in Landscapes Initiative programs connect, support, and inspire young people to step into courageous leadership, a leadership that breaks barriers and brings people together to act differently. Join the community, be part of the change.
Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Youth Daily Show. My name is Renata Alvarenga and I'm calling from Brazil. On behalf of the Youth in Landscapes Initiative and the Global Landscapes Forum 2020, we are sending out a huge welcome to all of you to the Youth Daily Show. We're also sending you all our warmest wishes for health and safety during these challenging times of the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, we're going to explore a little bit about the concept of sustainable diets and discover different perspectives on how to feed the world without eating the planet. How can we, as the youth, define sustainable food, as well as facilitate innovations and policies to include all three pillars of sustainability, which are the environmental, social, and financial pillars. In the next 30 minutes, you're going to have the chance to listen to different voices of people from all around the world, sharing their ideas on what a sustainable diet is. We are also looking really forward to have an exciting debate between two passionate advocates, vegan food versus local food. Which is more sustainable? I'm really excited for this one. We also want to hear from you, our audience. So please use the hashtag Generation Restoration and hashtag GLF Bonn 2020 and share on your social media. What's your favorite sustainable tip? And now, just to start, I would like to invite you all to go on Slido and enter the code hashtag GLF Bonn 2020. That is GLF Bonn 2020. And click on youth and then let us know what's your preferred local source food or if you prefer plant-based diets. And without further ado, let's find out what our friends have to say. We have asked Aslak Homburg, the Vice President of the Sami Council, Kaluki Paul Mutuku, Regional Coordinator of the Africa UN Group, and Dali Nolasco, a Nahua young activist leading Tierra Madre, to share with us what a sustainable diet is for them.
Parra päivi. Mulla on skoolalla aaslat, 4 aaslat, lähe jomna sailla 4 aaslat. Juorkkanis tienuli eis eret. What is a sustainable diet for me? I eat salmon quite a lot, every week, almost every day. So it's a big part of my sustainable diet is that I eat fish that I catch myself. I try to eat local products as much as I can, so I don't buy any meat, but I exchange or work to get some reindeer meat that is produced in these areas around me. And as you can see, this is a field behind me, and there is like 50 centimeters of snow there. So our growing season is very short. So we don't really grow, we're not farmers. So meat and fish is an important part of our diets here.
Para mí, una dieta sostenible es cuando los seres humanos se hacen responsables de su alimentación, cuando reconocemos el trabajo campesino, cuando valoramos los sabores que hay detrás de cada alimento, cuando disfrutamos con todo nuestro ser la conexión entre los sabores ancestrales y los sabores que ahora podemos disfrutar.
Cuando chipa tikpias que tlenticua, inon que tosnique, no tlen totlacual, no chipa kudis. Cuando nosotros aprendemos a sembrar nuestros alimentos, significa que siempre vamos a tener que comer.
Reconocer el trabajo campesino en el que producen el alimento. Por alimentos buenos, limpios y justos.
For me, a sustainable diet implies a variety of plant or animal-based foods that are grown and sold locally, organically, with readily available local resources that do not necessarily negatively impact on the natural environment, on people and communities, and that does not negatively impact on biodiversity. So let us respect nature, let us respect indigenous and traditional foods, and let us embrace local season-friendly food stuff that can help us cushion from food insecurities and that can help our societies gain more food sovereignty going forward. Thank you.
Amazing. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And now I'd like to invite on stage the speakers of our first daily show. I'll leave it now to Silvia Abruscato, researcher at the European Forest Institute, to moderate the session, and also to our speakers, Emmanuel and Andrea, to inspire us all on the debate on sustainable diets.
Thank you.
You know the saying, you are what you eat. But the way we currently eat is in fact ruining our health, the health of others, and that of the planet. Unhealthy food is now deadlier than alcohol, drug and tobacco use combined. 2.1 billion people are overweight, yet we eat more sugar, fat and red meat than ever. Still, 821 million go to bed hungry every night. On top of that, our food is the main cause behind species extinction and a third of all global greenhouse gas emissions. So, can we feed a growing population without destroying the planet and ourselves? Science had no clear answer to this question. That's why EAT gathered 37 of the world's best scientists to determine what a healthy and sustainable diet is and how to get there. The result is the Eat Lancet Commission, a scientific blueprint for a healthy and sustainable future. If we change the way we produce, consume, transport and waste food, we can feed everyone a healthy diet while improving the health of our planet. What does this look like? Meat can stay on our plate, but plants need to be the new main course. We should eat a huge variety of fruits and vegetables and a low amount of meat, dairy and seafood. We should choose unsaturated fats and stay away from refined grains, highly processed foods and added sugars. And we have no food to waste. It will take huge changes, but following this plan will lower our risk of cancer, strokes and diabetes. It could help avoid 11 million adult deaths per year. In fact, consuming and producing food more efficiently and mindfully will help to keep our planet flourishing. We have an answer now. We know the right course for a better future. It's on us to actually take that step. Our food can be the key to solving the biggest challenges we face. Food really can fix it.
Amazing. Hi, everyone. Once again, I just want to thank once again on behalf of the Youth in Landscapes and the Global Landscapes Forum. I want to thank Sylvia, Andrea, and Emmanuel for their really inspiring talk. I don't know about you all, but I'm definitely very inspired to be a more conscious consumer. Being a vegetarian myself, it's nice to think about local source foods and plant-based diets from now on. It's also really amazing to see that you're all really willing to learn from each other and not just advocate for what you believe in. So I'm really inspired. So I just want to go back to the Slido results that I mentioned in the beginning of this session, just to see how we're doing in terms of local source foods or plant-based diets. If we can get that on the screen, that would be really amazing. We have that? If not, we can definitely comment later. I think it's going now. Amazing. Awesome. So let's see. So the question on Slido was, are you a local source food or a plant-based diet advocator? I see that the big majority says, no transportation for my fruit, local source is the way forward. And 29% said, love plants, veganism is the way forward. So I see there's definitely some lenience to one side rather than the other, but it's quite changing. I see live. So it's interesting to know that maybe after this youth session, your opinions on local source foods or plant-based diet has maybe changed from one side to another. So I think it's nice for us to keep these conversations going and keep the debate on this really, really important issue that is advocating for sustainable food. So that's a wrap for day one of the Youth Daily Show. We really hope that you enjoyed that as much as we did. I think it was a really, really great discussion. And again, don't forget to continue sharing your thoughts about the event on social media. And please, if you do, use the hashtags Generation Restoration and hashtag GLF Bonn 2020. And thank you so much for joining. It was really a pleasure to have all of you here today.